it was reported today that before the Browns pursued.
Oh, geez, we even talked about. It's not in the show, Doc. That's
right. It was a late addition.
Give me some of that monster.
This was a late addition to the show. We pursued Russell Wilson before, like a couple times actually. I guess like we were trying to get him, and he turned us down as well as I guess a multiple other teams, and then he chose the Broncos in front of everybody. So Justin asked me this on the way up, and it was like, knowing the way things are going now, would you rather have Deshaun Watson or would you rather have Russell Wilson? You got to look at it I think Deshaun's going to be worth the headache.
I do too, and it's because the headache is not because of Deshaun, it's because of the situation. Like, he's not doing anything. Like, it's not like he's out talking garbage, or
he's not Antonio Browning.
Exactly, he's not Antonio Brown. He's not on camera caught hitting people or knocking people out in an elevator. Like now, it's people attacking him that's causing the headache.
There's got to be like some accountability on his end of, regardless of proof or not proof. I think that you still have to say, hey, he's in this situation, but
I think he's made comments like that as far as, but he's maintained that he did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Here's my thing is I think they're both really good. I think Russell Wilson's really good. I'm a big Russell Wilson fan.
He's a future Hall of Famer.
But I think Deshaun Watson's better. I think he's definitely better. And he's significantly younger. And I think what people are losing sight of is no matter what happens, Deshaun Watson's going to play for the Browns. And he's going to play multiple years for the Browns.
Yeah.
He's not about to get a lifelong suspension.
Deshaun Watson's 25, 26. Russell Wilson's 33. So by the time Deshaun Watson's contract is up, he's going to be close to the age Russell Wilson is now. He'll be younger than he is now.
He'll be younger than Russell Wilson is now. In worst case scenario, Deshaun's out this whole year. We still have him for 5 years. I said we've waited 30 years to get a quarterback. Mm-hmm. We can wait one more. Worst case, and I think he's playing this year.
I think the chances of him having a year-long suspension are very, very, very
I think
slim.
he's playing at least half. If not, I think he's going to play 10 or 11 games this year.
Yeah.
So it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. We got him for the same price the Cardinals got Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
And I know people argue we gave up the draft picks. I really don't care about draft picks when the roster is already built.
Yeah, that's fair.
We did okay this year without him, the draft picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean on paper, I guess.
Yeah, on paper it looks like an excellent draft. It looks, when you're missing a top 15 pick, that's crazy.
And we spent 30 years without a quarterback and always striking out on first-round picks.
Yeah.
So we were wasting them anyway.
To the people screaming about first-round picks, that's my argument, is we had top 10 picks almost my whole life.
Yeah, sometimes
How many are still on the team?
Yeah.
How many are still in the league?
Yeah.
So, the picks to me are the way the league is done now and free agency, the picks, I'm not saying the draft isn't important. It's not as important as it was 20 years ago.
No, the league right now is, if you can go get proven talent, you go get it.
Yeah, because potential doesn't mean anything.
Right.
And then if your potential talent is that good, more potential talent comes and joins up with it. Guys like to come and play with proven winners.
You always talk about Stafford in L.A. They went and got him. They won a Super Bowl, and guys came to play with him.
100%. Yeah. And people wanted us to not try to upgrade because we won one playoff game.
Yep.
In 3 decades. It's crazy.
I know.
You know what I mean? So, so are we all in agreement, Deshaun?
Yeah. And for the same reasons you pretty much said, don't get me wrong, I love Russell Wilson. I still think he's got a few good years left in him. But, man, you're getting Deshaun Watson when he left a top 5 quarterback, basically still in his prime. Don't get me wrong, there may be some rust. That's fine. But for the next 5 years, you have a legitimate Super Bowl window.
I don't even think Deshaun Watson was in his prime the last time we saw him play. I think he was still ascending because the last time he played, he was 23, right?
Yeah.
23, 24. He's still.
The ceiling is stupid high.
He hasn't even hit that pinnacle yet.
And we talk about the rust. I just don't know if there's going to be that much rust. The dude's an elite, generational type talent, and it's not It's been a year. It's not like he hasn't played in 5 years.
And he wasn't injured.
Yeah. So he's been
practicing,
working out, staying in shape. And the first time he threw it, OTAs, people were putting out articles saying no disrespect to former Browns quarterbacks, but it's obvious
this guy's different.
This is the best player we've ever had.
Yep.
It's a quarterback position. So I just don't think he's going to be that rusty. And I mean, you're talking about he's so young. As long as things work out, we have him for a decade.
Yeah.
For the next 10 years, the quarterback position is set.
Aaron Rodgers is what, 36, 37?
Yeah.
What about that Tom Brady guy?
He's like 59.
Yeah. So I mean,
still getting it.
It's. I don't think people grasp the fact that even they're so short focused on just this year. Well, he might not play this year. That would suck. It would 100% suck.
Yeah.
We still have him for the next 10.
Yeah, and it's that recency bias of, oh, well, he hasn't played in a year. They forget real quick how good he is because they haven't seen him.
Yeah, go watch some videos.
What's going on, Browns fans? The action never ends at DraftKings Sportsbook, especially this summer. With tons of ways to bet on all your favorite sports, you can fuel your fandom and feel the heat of the season like never before. Plus, right now, DraftKings Sportsbook is giving new customers a risk-free bet up to $1,000. It's a lot of dough. That's right. Make your first bet up to $1,000, and if it doesn't win, you'll get another shot to cash in. You can throw down on all the major action on baseball, golf, MMA, and more. Plus, with same-game parlays, spreads, money lines, over-unders, and props, your betting options never feel endless. Best of all, DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. You can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TPPN. Make your first deposit and get a risk-free bet up to $1,000. That's promo code TPPN only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Look forward to betting with you soon, and minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. God bless.